Hello, dear viewers, and welcome back to the channel where we meticulously examine the intricate tapestries of the British royal family. Today, we delve deep into a profound internal conflict, a dramatic clash between the unwavering demands of duty and the deeply complex ties of family. The central figure in this royal reckoning is none other than Prince William, the Prince of Wales, who has reportedly adopted an unyielding posture, a resolute determination that places the integrity of the crown above personal affection, even if the consequence is a fracturing of his familial bonds with his beloved cousins, Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie. The simmering tensions within the walls of the palace show absolutely no indication of dissipating. Instead, they appear to be solidifying into a profound institutional schism. Before we meticulously unpack the details of this high-stakes decision and its devastating repercussions for the daughters of the Duke of York, do remember to show your support. Please take a moment to like this video, subscribe if you haven't already joined our community, and hit that notification bell so you never miss our detailed royal updates. The future of the monarchy, it seems, is being forged in the crucible of difficult choices, and Prince William, the heir apparent, has positioned himself as the primary architect of the seismic changes now rocking the former York household. This is not merely a matter of personal preference. It is a strategic maneuver designed to safeguard the very foundations of the institution he is destined to lead. Earlier this month, we witnessed the culmination of William's persistent efforts. The future sovereign finally managed to convince his father, King Charles III, to take significantly stricter, more punitive action regarding the disgraced royal, Prince Andrew. This move was not taken lightly, as it directly impacts the lives and livelihoods of those closest to the Duke of York, namely his daughters. Prince William has already begun to cultivate a formidable reputation among palace insiders, a reputation that paints him as a tough ruler. His focus is laser-sharp and singularly dedicated to the protection of the monarchy. This objective, in his view, transcends sentimental attachments or the comfort of maintaining easy family relations. He is prepared, perhaps more than any royal of his generation, to execute the necessary, albeit agonizing decisions required for long-term institutional survival. This unwavering commitment is particularly crucial now, given the relentless public scrutiny and the ongoing furore that continues to swirl around Prince Andrew and Sarah Ferguson, the Duchess of York. The sheer volume of negative attention generated by the Duke of York's entanglement has reached a critical mass, threatening to overshadow the positive work of the wider royal family. Royal expert Richard Fitzwilliams, speaking with GB News, articulated the gravity of the situation with chilling clarity. He noted that Prince William is keenly observing an institution that's in danger of being degraded by all this farce. The term farce here is loaded, implying not just scandal, but a messy, undignified spectacle that erodes public respect and confidence in the ancient institution. William recognizes that the survival of the monarchy in the 21st century hinges upon its perceived moral authority and its ability to remain above reproach. Allowing the continued association with someone whose actions have brought such profound shame is, for William, simply untenable. The Prince of Wales understands implicitly that the day is rapidly approaching when he must assume the weighty responsibility of the reign. Consequently, he is not idly waiting for that moment. He is already actively implementing measures designed to address and decisively fix the most pressing and persistent problems that have been plaguing the House of Windsor. This proactive approach marks a distinct departure from the more reactive strategies often employed in previous generations. The human cost of this institutional cleansing, however, is significant. Sources close to the family have previously indicated that Prince William possesses a deep understanding and empathy for his cousins, Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie. He is fully aware that it is profoundly unfair that they are becoming the unintentional collateral damage because of the shameful and destructive actions of their parents. Beatrice and Eugenie have, throughout this tumultuous period, consistently demonstrated loyalty to their father. A loyalty that is understandable, yet one that places them in an increasingly challenging position within the royal hierarchy. William's tough decisions create a painful paradox. He is protecting the crown, but in doing so, he is simultaneously enforcing distance from two individuals for whom he holds genuine affection and respect. Despite the heavy involvement William has taken in these key palace matters, matters that are fundamentally reshaping the operational structure of the monarchy, he and his immediate family have meticulously maintained a remarkably low profile. This deliberate strategy of receding from the limelight serves multiple purposes. First, it minimizes the perception that he is reveling in the downfall of his uncle. Second, it allows King Charles to appear as the ultimate decision-maker, maintaining the authority of the sovereign. Crucially, this period of intense internal negotiation and strategic repositioning coincides with a significant moment for the Wales family itself. It is important to note that they are merely a week away from shifting entirely into their new residence, Forest Lodge. This physical move represents more than just a change of address. It symbolizes a new chapter for William, Catherine, and their children. A move designed to afford them greater privacy and space as William shoulders ever-increasing responsibilities. Forest Lodge, situated within the vast Great Park, offers the secluded environment necessary for a family facing the unrelenting pressure of public life and the monumental task of preparing for the throne. The timing of this move, amidst the chaos surrounding the Yorks, underscores William's commitment to compartmentalization, focusing on securing his own family's stability while simultaneously ensuring the institutional stability of the crown. The consequences for Prince Andrew and Sarah Ferguson are now unequivocally clear. They are being systematically ousted from the central machinery of royal life. While they may retain certain titles and residences for the time being, their role as representatives of the crown has been permanently revoked. This decisive action, driven in large part by William's insistence on a clean break, sends an unambiguous message to the public and to the rest of the family. There is no path back to official duties for the disgraced Duke. This expulsion naturally brings devastating professional repercussions for Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie. As a direct consequence of their parents' marginalized status, the sisters will emphatically not be offered a working royal position anytime soon. The slim possibility that once existed for them to step up and fill some of the gaps left by the departure of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex has now been entirely extinguished. The monarchy under William's influence is contracting, focusing its working structure solely on the direct line of succession and key senior figures, ensuring maximum efficiency and minimal vulnerability to scandal. However, in a move that attempts to soften the profound blow and preserve the precious fabric of family life, a distinct separation has been drawn between institutional roles and personal relationships. While Beatrice and Eugenie are barred from taking on official, taxpayer-funded working roles, they will be extended invitations to all crucial family events. This distinction is vital. It signals that while the Duke of York is persona non grata in the official capacity, his daughters are not to be entirely exiled socially. They remain members of the extended family, retaining the personal connections that define the private lives of the royals. The most telling invitation, the ultimate barometer of royal favor, is the annual Christmas gathering at Sandringham. This traditional event is the cornerstone of the royal calendar, a highly visible display of unity and cohesion. An invitation to join the family at Sandringham has indeed been extended to Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie. Yet whether they will actually attend this year remains a matter of intense speculation and observation. Their decision will be scrutinized not just by royal watchers, but by the palace itself. Attendance would signal an acceptance of the new, reduced reality, a tacit agreement to remain on the periphery, accepting the institutional banishment of their father while maintaining their place within the private family circle. Conversely, a refusal to attend could be interpreted as a silent protest, a quiet demonstration of solidarity with their marginalized parents, potentially deepening the rift with Prince William and King Charles. The dynamic between William and his cousins is delicate. They grew up together, sharing many of the unique pressures and privileges of royal life. Now, William finds himself in the unenviable position of being the institutional enforcer, the one who must draw the line in the sand, even if it means causing personal hurt to those he genuinely cares for. His commitment to the crown, however, is absolute. He recognizes that the long-term viability of the monarchy rests on its ability to shed the baggage of the past and present itself as a modern, ethical, and accountable institution. Richard Fitzwilliam's assessment that William is fixing the monarchy's biggest problems before ascending the throne speaks volumes about the prince's sense of urgency. He is not waiting for the baton to be fully passed. He is already governing. The stringent actions taken against Prince Andrew are not just about punishing misconduct. They are about establishing a new precedent for conduct within the royal family. A precedent of zero tolerance for behavior that compromises the crown's dignity. This ongoing drama serves as a stark reminder that the modern monarchy operates under intense, continuous public surveillance. Every misstep, every scandal is magnified globally. William understands that the excesses and questionable judgment calls of previous generations are simply unsustainable today. The royal firm must be lean, disciplined, and focused. The decision to deny Beatrice and Eugenie working roles, while painful for them, reinforces this concept of a streamlined, efficient monarchy. It prevents the potential for future conflicts of interest and ensures that the public resources are directed only toward those central figures who are beyond reproach. It is a harsh reality, but one William believes is necessary for the long-term health of the institution he is preparing to inherit. The move to Forest Lodge, finalized just days after these stringent decisions were solidified, symbolizes a strategic retreat for William and Catherine. They are consolidating their own family unit, creating a sanctuary of stability from which William can manage the immense pressures of governance and succession planning. It is a necessary act of self-preservation, ensuring that their children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, are shielded as much as possible from the toxic atmosphere surrounding the York saga. In conclusion, the Prince of Wales has made a definitive and difficult choice. Duty over dynasty, institutional integrity over immediate family comfort. By convincing King Charles to take a stricter stance against Prince Andrew, William has signaled a new, tougher era for the monarchy. This era, characterized by a ruthless focus on reputation and stability, comes at a cost, primarily borne by Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie, who remain valued members of the family but are officially exiled from working royal life. The next few months will be crucial. The attendance, or lack thereof, of Beatrice and Eugenie at the Sandringham Christmas gathering will be the first public indication of how deep the personal wounds run, and whether the family can truly reconcile the demands of the crown with the bonds of kinship. This event certainly gives us much to reflect upon regarding the future structure of the British royal family, and the immense personal sacrifices required of those destined to wear the crown. What are your thoughts on this profound conflict between family loyalty and institutional necessity? Do you believe Prince William is right to prioritize the monarchy's image, even at the expense of his relationship with his cousins? Share your perspectives in the comments section below. I read every single one. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you wish to stay abreast of the latest developments from the palace, and join us for our next detailed celebrity update. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take care.